Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So your girl is back. I know I haven't posted in the longest time, but I'm back today with a Valentine's Day look, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to achieve this nice red lip, cute but not too complicated look. So if you're interested in this video, please make sure you carry on watching. We're going to start off with a little bit of skincare, and you have to make sure that your skin is looking good before you apply any makeup, because that is the key for flawless makeup. But I'm going to be moisturizing my face using my vitamin enriched base from Bobbi Brown. I like to make sure that I use at least 2 primers. Anyways, that's what I've been doing lately, and I feel like my makeup looks a lot better when I do that. But guys, how have you guys been? What are your plans for this year? Mine is definitely to stick to my YouTube, because don't get me wrong, I actually do enjoy filming YouTube. I know it doesn't look like it, but I do. But the thing is with me, like, I like to post and see progress, but I've basically just told myself that this year I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm just going to post what I love and leave the rest to God. But the next primer I'm going in with is the All Nighter Long Wear Foundation Grip by Decay. Just gonna apply that to the skin. I really like this because I feel like the foundation grips onto it nicely. But yeah, like I was saying, like, I've just decided to do everything I can and leave the rest to God. Apart from that, life has been good. I've just been doing me, out here chasing my bag, you know. But anyways, I know I've said it before, but I am here to stay. I feel like I'm talking a lot and just, yeah, you can tell I'm not used to this anymore. But yeah, anyways, I am definitely going to do me this year, enjoy life, because this life is too short, please. Like, there's so much to do, so I'm about enjoyment. Like, I'm just trying to live my good old life and just get on with it. But I'm gonna jump onto brows. I don't know if I should do it on camera or off camera. I'll do it off camera and I'll be back. But yes guys, that is my brows done. If you would like a brow tutorial, let me know. I've honestly changed my brows. I used to do them like proper, like, you know, but I've changed them to like the foxy looking brows now, and I quite like it. For foundation, I'm going to be mixing 2 foundations because baby, winter has got me in choke hold, because none of, I repeat, none of my foundations are my shade. And the thing is, normally I go really light in winter, but this winter, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the cream I'm using that is making me look this light, but I'm not liking it. I need to stop looking into the viewfinder. Guys, my boyfriend's got me a new camera. You know, it is so nice to have a partner that supports what you do, you know, just tries to encourage you as much as they can. I feel like that's like one of the reasons why I'm still doing like this whole social media thing. Like, my boyfriend is honestly God sent. Anyways, on that note, let me not go on, because I could sit here, I could even write a book. But let me not go on. What are you guys doing this year for Valentine's Day? Because I'm not gonna lie, I have nothing planned. Oh yeah, I'm mixing L'Oreal True Match and Nars in the shade Manos. I'm not gonna lie, I have got nothing planned. Like, I'm telling you, nothing plans. Like, my boyfriend keeps telling me to let him know what I want and stuff, but I'm the type that I don't like surprises either, so he kind of just lets me pick what we are going to do. It's not that I don't like surprises, but like, I just like to know what we're doing, you know. I don't like nobody coming out of nowhere with some surprise thing. But yeah, I'm just applying the foundation on my face. I don't know why I'm putting so much, but trust the process, guys. I've never actually mixed these foundations together, so today is a try, and I feel like that is the perfect match. I just feel like everything is just very these days. Like, I feel like life is back to normal in the UK, but it's not at the same time, and I honestly can't wait for when everything will get back to normal and we can just live life normally. Because I'm not gonna lie, I don't enjoy going out anymore. Like, I honestly don't. I would rather stay at home and film my makeup videos or sit there on TikTok for hours, because I don't really watch TV like that. You want to just blend the foundation into the skin, like using a really light hand. The sponge I'm using is from Morphe. This sponge is very nice and soft. I feel like this is such a good match, if I say so myself. God, I need to stop looking into the viewfinder. I'm so sorry. I will promise you I will get better. It's honestly because I haven't filmed in, I mean, not that I haven't filmed a YouTube video, that's what I mean, in a long time. And I feel like I'm just, you know, getting used to the whole talking and not looking at yourself kind of thing. I just feel like this year is going to be so productive. I feel like I'm jumping from one topic to the other, but guys, listen, I just want us to all have a good year this year. Like, summer is going to be 10 out of 10 this year. Like, I hope you're going to the gym, because I definitely have been hitting the gym. Like, I'm trying to like get into it properly. Like, I'm trying to make it a lifestyle thing, and it hasn't been the easiest, but we're getting there. And one thing I'm also trying to do this year is like learn how to do my hair properly. Like, I'm talking about wigs. Like, learn how to style my wigs properly. Like, invest in like good hair. Just invest in myself altogether. Like, invest in nice things for myself, like long lasting things, like instead of just buying like cheap things and having to buy them over and over again. Like, I've decided, like, even with clothes and like shoes and all that stuff, like I would rather save up and buy a really good item instead of buying cheap stuff here and there. Like, don't get me wrong, I will still buy cheap stuff, but my main goal this year is to like save up and buy decent items, if that makes any sense, because I feel like I'm growing, like I'm getting older, and you know, I'm trying to be a baddie and have good items that maybe my kids could, you know, use it in the future, you know, instead of buying all these cheap stuff that you'll now end up throwing away after a few months. But yeah, that is what I'm doing this year. Guys, I know I've been blending this foundation for the longest time, but one thing I've realized with my makeup lately is that blending really is key, because the day I rush my makeup doesn't come out good. But when I sit there and like make sure everything is blended in nicely, I always like it. So I've decided that I am not going to rush my makeup anymore. Even if I'm going somewhere, like I'll make sure I give myself enough time to blend my makeup properly, because we ain't gonna be looking silly out here, B. For concealer today, I'm gonna be mixing, because I'm basically mixing everything, please. I'm gonna be mixing my Born This Way concealer in the shade Maple and my camo concealer from Elf in the shade Deep Caramel. What I like to do these days as well is apply the product at the back of my hand, not directly on my face, because I feel like that's another way to get flawless makeup. Don't say I didn't tell you. I feel like mixing them together gives me a nice bright under eye. I know that looks too bright, and this is not everyone's cup of tea, but honestly, you use the shade that you like, you use the shade that you feel comfortable using. I just like a really bright under eye, which is why I go this bright. I'm gonna add some on the bridge of the nose. And for contour today, I'm gonna be using my KVD Good Apple foundation in the shade Deep 80, and this is very on the oily side. Like, I try to not use it too much, but I do like the way it gives me that nice snatched look. I don't know if you guys see it, but like it's like a really warm contour, well, foundation shade. It's too dark for me, so I like to use it for contour, but I just like how chocolatey it makes me look. So yeah, add some to my forehead. It just adds a nice warm look to the face, and I love it. I've only just started like wearing wigs properly, and I don't know how the girls do it, because I really do be struggling to do my makeup with a wig. Like, I just feel like I'm putting makeup all over the wig, but then again, I don't want to go ahead and do my makeup before I do the wig, if that makes any sense. But I do be struggling, and I'm trying to become like those girls that literally have their hair floating about and do their makeup and still end up looking flawless. Because if I did that right now, whew, ciao, let me tell you something for free, I would look crazy. Basically, this sponge, like, I use one side for the contour and the other side for foundation. Not gonna lie, right now I don't know which bit I used for the foundation, but I'm literally just, you know, winging it. But I think this is the side, to be honest, because it's not too dark. You want to blend your forehead, and I'm gonna go ahead and just pick up the rest of the concealer I have at the back of my hand and start blending the under eye. Okay, now I regret using this sponge for my under eye because it's quite big. Like, it can be a bit much sometimes because it will literally drag the concealer everywhere. And then I like to bring some of it at the top here. At the top, you know. You want to bring some of it on your eyelid like so and just blend everything in. And this is going to help as your eyeshadow primer. I'm not doing much eyeshadow today, just a little bit. This is a very simple Valentine's Day look, you know. You know when you're like in a rush, well, not in a rush, but like you just want something cute and simple. Personally, I don't like sitting here for ages doing my makeup. On Valentine's Day, I will literally just like do like a cute red lip and call it a day. But yeah, you just want to make sure that the under eye is blended properly. So this is love. Right, after everything is blended in nicely, you want to go in with your powder. And I'm going to be mixing two powders today. I'll be mixing the Laura Mercier with the Banana Deep powder from Makeup Revolution. This one's too yellow and this one I find is too white as well. It's not too white, but like I just like to mix them together. Like, it gives you a nice finish. I'm gonna go ahead and blend my nose first. I like to leave that till last because I find that when I do that, the product doesn't move too much. So I just use a little brush to do that, and this way the product will not be moved too much. And then I'm gonna go back in with the foundation part and blend. And then I'm gonna use the same sponge I was using and I'll go ahead and start setting it. So what you're gonna do is like get the powder, tap a little bit at the back of your hand and set. See how it just gives you that flawless under eye. And then you just leave this one like this for baking. Basically, you just want to put it everywhere you added your, what is it, concealer. Just want to set everywhere you added the concealer. I like to set around the mouth as well because of creasing. I know everything looks crazy right now, but I promise you it's all going to make sense in the end. So now the one I left here, I'm just gonna go ahead and press it in some more. I know we look super crazy right now, but everything will make sense. I promise you, if you just follow what I'm doing, everything will eventually make sense. So I'm gonna go in with my Laura Mercier only to set the rest of my face because I'm still on the hunt for a new face powder, because all the ones that I've got now are basically bronzers for me because I've like gone really light. But I go ahead and use the Laura Mercier to set the rest of my face. and because this one is translucent, it won't really leave that much of a cast on your face. Like, it would just make you look really matte, but then obviously you're gonna go back with bronzer and stuff, and I do like a matte look nowadays, so yeah. And then I'm going to bake with the Laura Mercier powder just here, just under the eye, like so. But you don't have to do this step, especially if you've got dry skin. I don't recommend. And then I'm gonna also use it along here to carve out my cheekbone. The cheekbone I don't have. My camera decided to die on me, and I do not appreciate that. But I'm going to do blush first because that's what I've been doing and I feel like it looks cute. So I'm gonna be using this blush palette from Kikaye. They sent it to me years ago. Like, I only just found it today because I haven't been using it. I haven't used it in a long time. But this is what the eyeshadow, this is what the blush palette looks like. So I'm just going to go into these two shades and I will be using that to blush. And with blush, you just want to make sure you tap it in like so. Anyways, do you see that? I forgot how pigmented the blush was. But yeah, you just want to press it in like so. I know it looks like I put too much right now, but like I said, you just have to trust the process. Trust the process, okay? And then for bronzer, I'm going to be using my Hoola bronzer. With that, you also want to just press it in. Like, I'm honestly a sucker for how this looks. Like, I feel like it looks so good when you do it this way. I feel like the makeup just looks flawless. Like, you can actually see your blush and stuff. Like, 'cause sometimes I feel like when I do bronzer and then blush on top, like, you end up losing the blush. I'm gonna move on to the eyes. I'm gonna blend this in again. Just gonna set it using my Laura Mercier, basically leftovers. I'm gonna go into my Pumpkin Spice by Toofaced, the shade Warm, Cozy and Spice of Life. And I'll just start blending that into the crease like so. And this is a Morphe E27. Just want to use a really light hand. This is just to add a bit of colour to the eye. It's gonna blend. Go in with the bronzer, whatever bronzer you use. And I'm gonna show you what I do with that. I'm gonna go in with the bronzer now, and then I'm gonna use that to contour my nose and then blend everything in, like blend the edges, if that makes any sense. Or it should make sense because, you know, it's not much. So I don't know if you guys can see, but like there's like a shadow in here and it's giving me that slimmer, contoured, not slimmer, I'm not trying to make my nose slim, come on, but it just gives me that nice contoured look. I wasn't gonna put highlighter today, but I've got this really nice highlighter that I got sent by Makeup Revolution the other day, and guys, I feel like it's the perfect highlight for like deeper skin tones. Like, they do have ones for like lighter complexions, but I'm telling you, you need this in your life. I'm gonna show you that in a minute. We'll get rid of the powder on my under eye, so I'm just gonna like press it in like this. Press it in but brush it away, if that makes any sense. Like, press it in and brush it away at the same time. And I have a little eyeliner moment here, so just a little something, do you get what I mean? And this is the Colourpop eyeliner. Yeah, this is not my favorite because sometimes it just don't be doing what I want it to do. It's a little thicker than I wanted it to be, but it's okay. This is what I don't like about this eyeliner. Like, it dries out really fast. Like, you do one eye and then you go to do the other one, it will now make you mess it up. See, this liner is now trying to dry up on me. I don't need this right now, and I really can't bother to go find another one, so I'm just gonna have to, this will have to do. All right, this will have to do, guys. I'm gonna spray my face using my Makeup Evolution Super Hold misting spray, and I do love this spray as well. Like, it's basically a dupe for the Morphe spray. Smells so good as well. So you want to hold it about a meter away. Is it a meter? Ciao, I don't do maths. But you want to hold it quite far away from your face, because this spray like is quite harsh sometimes, so you don't want it to like hit the makeup too much. But just gonna spray my face. Okay, I think I sprayed a little too much. I got a little carried away there, man. Basically, you want to dry it as quick as possible, because sometimes I find that if you leave it there without fanning it, it just makes your makeup look muddy, and we don't want that. Right, you see how we got rid of the powdery look? Okay, I'm gonna apply some mascara to my bottom lashes, because I'm looking rather naked right now on the under eye. Okay, so we're gonna move on to highlight now. I know I told you guys I'm gonna show you this highlight, and it's basically the bright light highlighter from Makeup Evolution, and this is in the shade, see, I can't see properly, it's in the shade with Quartz. This is what it looks like, and the applicator is literally like this, like this, and then you use your fingers to just blend it. See how that just adds a little bit of glow, but not too much, like so, and it just gives you that glow from within kind of look. That's what I like about it. But yeah, we are now going to move on to lips, and I am doing my favorite lip combo today, red lip combo, Milani Amore and Colouredraine in Cherry Blossom. I honestly have run out of this, and I keep saying I'm gonna order more, but I keep forgetting to do it. But I do like this, even though it can be a little bit drying. So yeah, I use this to outline the lip. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a big fan of the wand, because it's a bit all over the place. You see how nice that is? Like, it's a nice red, and I feel like it looks so nice on dark skin. Okay, so I'm now gonna add my Milani. I feel like this makes your teeth look white as well. Like, it's just a win. I normally add the Milani to the center here just to brighten it up a bit more. Okay, I'm gonna now use some concealer to clean it up, and we are basically done after it. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I am loving the slay. I don't know about you guys, but if you follow this tutorial, you're gonna be looking like me. Not like me, but you're gonna be looking real cute on that Valentine's Day. But yeah, I do hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up for more videos from me, and I promise you guys I am here to stay this time around, and I will really be uploading every week for you guys. But thank you so much for watching again, and I'll hopefully see you in my next one. Bye.